Well, hello everybody. I am JayLeonardJ, and today we are looking at this mini reverb pedal by Mr. Black. Look at this thing over here. It is tiny. And I'm really digging these micro pedals that are coming out. They're great for pedals that you keep on all the time, so you don't necessarily need to be stomping them all show. Or if it's just a pedal you'll use once or twice, you don't need it to take up that space. Or maybe you're just the guy that's building just the best fly, compact, easy to go rig. These things are kind of a godsend, especially if you have like a switcher to go with them. And Mr. Black just released a really great sounding series of micro pedals like this, and this is his reverb pedal. Well, the backbone of this pedal is all about just getting a really classic plate reverb sound that you could use for your tone. Great for an always on kind of thing. This pedal is made in the good old US of A, takes a standard 9-volt adapter, and has a very simple knob layout. So you can tell this is actually just simple, good sounding fun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a Fender Telecaster with Virgil Arlo pickups and Stringjoy strings. I'm going to plug it into a Rev D20, and let's hear this little cat purr. For this video, I want to show you 3 go-to tones with this little box. But before we do that, let's go hear what this clean sound sounds like. So this is the non-affected tone. Lovely, and this is the reverb. Well, reverb definitely does make everything sound a little bit better, doesn't it? The first tone is going to be just a very useful overall tone, just something you could put in there that you could leave on all the time, and you're always going to be happy. What we're going to do is we'll just make the tone a little bit left of center just to warm it up a little bit so it doesn't get in the way too much. Now, what I like to do with the decay knob is I want to set it so that I feel that the reverb kind of disappears in a way that doesn't sound too abrupt or too long. I just want it to be right in the middle, somewhere in between my attacks. Awesome. And then finally, I'm going to set the wet dry so that it's just not too much in your face. We just want an everyday workman's kind of plate reverb. And that's how you nail it in. one of the reasons why producers really love using plate reverbs in their sound is that nice, it's a little bit more brilliant in its overall tone. And the reason why is because in a plate reverb, those treble frequencies are reaching our ears before the bass frequencies do. So it actually gives the guitar a little bit more edge and a little bit more body. So if you're the kind of person that's rocking, big muddy sounding fuzzes or super, super high gain, and when you're using your normal, spring reverbs, things are just getting too mushy and muddy, I definitely recommend using a plate reverb. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on a little bit of a big muff pie thing, and I am going to get a nice tone. So what I like to do is I like to set the decay in a nice epic place. I want it to drift on a little longer, get a nice soloistic sound. Turn up the treble on the tone knob, and you found some tonal nirvana. For my last tone, we're going to create just a nice atmospheric soupy sound. This thing has a lot of decay, a lot of character to it, and you can create some nice atmospheric yoga studio-like vibes with this thing. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's turn this thing on. Play with the decay time to really push that reverb to the limit and see all the wonderful sounds you can get. Well, that is it. That is the demo. Thank you all so much for watching. Please keep commenting. Please keep subscribing, ring the bell icon. My question for all you subscribers today is, which one of you are using plate reverbs as your main reverb sound? I know a lot of you like to use Hall, a lot of you like to use Spring. Who are you plate users rocking right now? That being said, I guess I will see you all soon. Take care and goodbye.